Hey guys, Ramchild here. So yeah, my back still hurts. In fact, it's gotten worse. But you know what? I've got to finish this. So I've rested up, and let's get. It's only a bit left. I already have most of the small parts installed. As you can see, I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning to install the fan. Nothing much. I'm just wire tied to the. Use a pair of wire ties to attach it to the case. Also, yeah, and install the lighting. So yeah, just have a bit of a cable tie here. Manage some do some more cable management. This is an extension so that I can, detach the back case, and by detaching the fan from the back when removing the case. So yeah. All right. So today we'll be putting the finishing touches on this, I guess. First, starting with the backlight, which I'll need to fix down using tape, because it's supposed to have a magnetic grasp, but yeah, it's not magnetic either, because magnet doesn't work with aluminum, or well, this is a dud. So right, let's get to it. Okay, so the magnetic strip, this fan is actually held down by 2 wire ties. So yeah, I seen this trick being done on slightly different way on Reddit. So yeah, right. First thing first, we're gonna need to put adhesive on this. For this, we have this kind of white. I actually tried using normal double-sided tape and it didn't work. So yeah, we are going to be using foam tape this time. It's supposed to be have a slightly better grip. Ow, like that. Alright. I'm making this as an offline video because yeah, we're going to be using foam tape this time. Man, if I can get the scissors to, ouch, yeah, it's sticky. It's sticky, alright, it's very sticky. So yeah, just putting a bit on the corner. I don't think it's sticking. Oh wait, yeah, it's very sticky. Left behind stains on the false magnet, but this thing is broken, so and stains on the false magnet. So yeah. So yeah. Ouch. And the gecko is out again. I don't know if this is helping, but oh, maybe it is. Look. Got stuck on the scissors and automatically applied to one side, so ouch. Like one side of the tape. Man, this pair of scissors, I've never seen a worse pair of scissors in my entire life, so yeah. Ouch, okay, got it off, so right. It's really janky, but yeah. Man. It stuck to my hand, partially. Alright. Never mind. It's still sticky, so right, I want it to be down here, I guess. The fan is in the way. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I think this works. So yeah, I think this is fine. This feels straight. Okay, this has grasp. I'm gonna put some tape on the fan as well. At first I thought of putting some tape on the fan as well, but yeah, I figured the 2 is enough. So right, so we have a RGB lighting here. It's chained You can see here it's actually a chainable, so I chained it to the Cooler Master Airflow 140 in the back. The good thing about the Airflow 140, it's drawing 5-volt power from the PWM instead of from the RGB. So that's the downside of this design that you can play to advantage. That means it's only reading the RGB values for the lighting, but it's actually drawing the power from the fan. So yeah, if the computer controls the throttle down the PWM fan, this is affected. The fan is actually affected. So yeah, it's drawing power from the lighting power from the fan port. Alright, that's out of the way. Now let's get to the big elephant in the room, the water cooling. So okay, we need I already checked the instructions. All I need the 4 screws. Alright, so yeah, found the screws. I accidentally dropped them into a bag full of other parts, other screws, so yeah. Ah, boy. And yes, you can see I have the cap on now. It's a tight fit. Good enough, but tight fit. We have to be careful, we have to be smart with our pipe routing. But yeah, you can see that the pump pipes, it'll go this way. I think it's just fine. It's a bit dumb, but it's fine. I think it's just fine. So, right. Let's get the cables hooked up versus the ARGB, which is here. I need a flashlight. Well, oh wait, I still have to screw the back too, so the back should be 2 smaller screws, I think. Should be these 2 smaller screws. Yep. Thank God I didn't lose these. Should be these 2 smaller screws. Ah, boy. Can't hold this off forever. I have to face my fears, so... Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, it's tight. So the front is also tight, so we are ready to put on the pump. But first we have to connect the cables. Where did I put my flashlight? It was here a minute ago. Okay, here we go. Alright. First thing first is to connect the pump header. Okay. Quite wobbly, but yeah. I think it's on really tight now. The only problem I had was this corner one because it's so in the middle of, Okay. You know what? I'm going to lay it down. Hold on. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah. Thank God for this kind of grappling hook. Bendable legs. So this is the fan header, which is supposed to connect here. Hold on. Let me rotate this so I can see better. Alright. Okay. So this is supposed to be a fan header which connects here. Very tight. Need a flashlight to see, but okay. And then there's the RGB header, which goes over here. So okay, this one is a bit tight. Can make it falling all over. Alright, I'm not sure if we can bend this here to fit it, but I think we could. Alright, need to bend this over and bend it down so I can. You're not going to be able to see this, but yeah. RGB header. In. Let me double check. Yeah, in. So, right. RGB header is in. torch. So here it's in, and it's in. Now to connect the, now to screw the pump down. That's going to be the hard part, I guess. I'll see if I can do it from up here so we can have a better view of it. Wait, hold on. I can just, if I can just grab this. Yeah. I think I can just grab this like that, and yeah, this works. Yay. Alright, I could have thought of this years ago. Right. Now that everything is in place, should pull this aside, take off the bottom, because now do or die time. So, right, it's do or die. So, right, it's in. It's very tight, but it's very tight, but the price was right, I guess. What if I try to rotate this 280 degrees? Oh, great! It came up. It came off. Hold on. Oh boy, this is supposed to be able to clip back on by putting it sideways and then rotating like this, I think. Yeah. So right, what if I put it on top? Oh, can't fit. What if I put it this way? Pump fit. Hold on, I need to rotate this. I can't see this. Alright. What if I do it this way? You can see it's a nice fit, but yeah. See, it's a nice fit, but I think no, it's not fitting. Partially because you got the wire in the way, dummy, right? Oh great, the cable came, the RGB cable came loose. Cannot fit it up way. Yeah, this way is not gonna work. It's either this way or this way, so it's a tight fit. If I do it this way, yeah, the pump is in, S-Rock logo is in the way, so alright, it's a tight fit, it's a very tight fit. Oh god, how do you rotate this again? Oh boy, how did I rotate this to fit like this? Right, you know what, sort it. I'm plugging the thing in later. For now, yeah, oh wait, I think it's not centered. Yeah, alright. So, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight though, but yeah. You know what? If I disconnect this first, maybe I get more play. If I disconnect this first, maybe I have more play. Yeah, because the bottom pump cable, pump pipe. Like this, and then I try to connect this. So basically I have the power plug between the two pipes. And yeah, it seems to work better this way, so I found it. I found the magic spot, I guess. So now I have to pull this up and apply the thumb screws. See, it's it and done. Okay. See, it's it and done. Because I can barely see. So, right. All the way tight first. You know what, I'm going to try to use a magnetic to see if this works. No, it doesn't. It's too heavy, so relying on weight to keep it down, so yeah. This washer's weight to keep the pump down, so yeah. I'm not even sure if this will apply properly because, you know, like there's a lot of travel. Feels like there's a lot of travel, but yeah. Wait, hold on, let me open this a bit. Open this up a bit more so that I can apply even pressure. Yeah, it looks like it fits, but looks like it fits, but yeah, barely fits. Fits, but only barely. So fourth thumb screw. This is the tough one because it's such a corner. Ouch! You see what I mean? It's in such a corner that it's being obstructed two ways. Being obstructed from two different directions. Hold on, let me see if I can use a screwdriver to force it in. Okay. Right, I think it's going down. Alright, so now I should force this one down. And then this one. Lastly, this one. Alright, now we are supposed to connect the headers, so they're all on pretty tight. Put this to PWM. Not too tight. On the other hand, one firm contact. On one hand, you don't want it to be too tight. On the other hand, you are not sure if you have firm contact unless it's snug. So this is a bit tough. Okay, that one's in. Now for this one. I need my flashlight again. Can't see this corner, so alright. Thing is in. Now the RGB, so I think I route it this way. Put underneath the headers and stuff. So I wrote this one this way. This one, yeah, go underneath around the RAM and here. There we go. All in, and yeah, snug, very snug. I only hope that the case can still close after this. So, right. Alright, pump is in. Pretty tight, so it should be good. Hopefully there's firm contact. Looks like there is. but with this motherboard you can never know for sure. So right, so yeah, okay, that's it. Now to install the video card, the last puzzle, last part of the puzzle. And honestly, with each step of completion, I'm getting more and more nervous because I don't know if it will work or not. So I don't know if this thing will even post after all the shenanigans we have. So yeah. Alright, that's the side. From contact. Now the GPU. I'm a bit afraid, honestly. Oh yeah, this video probably will not have any post editing because, you know, I want to maintain the live stream. So alright, here comes the choo-choo train, or rather here comes the pain train. Oh wow, this thing has a huge heatsink on the back as well. So yeah, oh wow, look at all this tape. Okay, going to remove. Unboxing videos are so foam tearing videos are so overrated. Anyways, right, I need the power cable. All the cables to be out of the way, except the power and the power. Okay, so oh wow, attaching this video card is trickier than I anticipated as well. So yeah, a lot of resistance. Okay, got it. It is here. There are a lot of resistance, passive or otherwise. So well, thank God there's a lot of cables underneath here to keep it snug. So yeah. Some screws in. I underestimated how difficult it is to attach thumb screws to this thing. Underestimated how hard it is to screw this thing back in. Okay, so I managed to get the video card in and properly aligned. Involves taking the whole thing out of the case. No, involves opening, taking the whole card out of the case, opening the bottom of the case here, adjusting opening the screws for that holds down the expansion slot, the riser cable, plugging in the card to the riser cable directly, adjusting the card properly on to line up with the header with the slot first, with the back covers, the back expansion slot openings first, plugging in the power, then finally sliding the card in, sliding the riser cable in and securing it, adjusting it and securing it. It's a bit tight, but yeah, managed to get it going. So now let's, the moment of dread, let's power up this monster and see if it works. Alright, moment of truth. Left the thing plugged in, monitor on. Okay, here we go. I'm actually kind of afraid. What's the noise? What's that noise? That doesn't sound good. What the hell was that? Can hear the pump. The noise, that doesn't sound good. Nothing on screen. That's great. No indication if anything's gone wrong either. Okay, I fixed it. Fan seems to spin more freely now. Right, let's power it on and check. Okay, I'm really afraid. Yeah, it seems to be working now. So there's nothing on screen. The screen is not compatible with the... Oh wait, there we go. ASRock. F2 for BIOS configuration. Alright, so we are running 2133. So we'll see triggers, base spectrum. Oh, the screen is in HD 1080 mode. So yeah, DRAM profile, XMP profile 1. So save changes and exit. Yeah, but we know the machine is working, so I don't know what happened. That could be good. That couldn't be good, but well, it beeped. I think it's retraining its RAM now. But yeah, turns out I had the fan on a bit too tight, so that's the thing about rubber grommets. You can't tell if the fan is on too tight. But yeah, I think I have that corrected. I'll put the cover back on after a while. For now it's spinning outside freely. I'm waiting for the screen to come back on. I think this monitor is a bit incompatible, but yeah. Doesn't know how to read the monitor signal from the video card, I guess. So there we go, 720p, ASRock, F2 to enter BIOS. Doesn't know how to hit 720p, so the screen is like off shot. So right, RAM is corrected now. It should be correct, but it's not running 2133 as it's supposed to. Why? DRAM profile, Corsair Dominator Platinum 4200. Are you nuts? No. Why is it running at 3200? It's still running at 24. DRAM timing configurations. Boy, 16, 18, 18, 36. Security timing field count 3, 51. What's all this? Power down enabled, disabled. Yeah, I can't see the screen, so well, at least we know it boots. Right, so I'm going to just upgrade the BIOS. Hold on. I got my BIOS thumb here. I'll plug it in. I'll select instant flash. And here we go. Yes. Updating, so yeah. Do you want to update? Yes. So yeah. Do not power USB update. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. There. Okay, so right. This thing is a monster. AMD X570X AMD 5950 Ryzen 9 5950 in such a small package. It's almost laughable, but yeah. There's some RGB going on underneath as well, but yeah, it's not visible as this fan, so it won't be very visible, but it will be noticeable nonetheless if you're looking from certain angles. So yeah. Sadly though, because of the pump's profile and pump design, this thing is destined to be a tower. I can't use it as a desktop because then the pump will have problem drawing water because the outlet is on the top and the outlet is of the radiators on the top and the inlet is on the bottom. So that means the pump will pump water to a place that's already full of water, try to draw water and air from a place that doesn't have enough water into and pump it into a place where that's already full of water. So yeah, I don't know why they don't want to design but you're supposed to be able to do it the other way, but yeah, this case does not allow it. The pump only fits one way, and that is this way. So yeah, and even then we are kind of pushing it. You note that they have to go across the cooler on the CPU, on the PSU. And yeah, by the way, I did flip the PSU over. It's one of the few things I did, but aside from adding a front fan. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to list this, because this front fan is not listed on Scythe's website. Scythe pretty much denies its existence. Maybe it's OEM only, maybe it's a China only component, maybe it's bootleg, I don't know. But even if it's bootleg, it's a 4-pin, so it's a very good bootleg. It's a good quality bootleg. So yeah, my only other alternative was a Noctua, and yeah, you know, 80 ringgit for a fan that you can't properly secure. Yeah, no. They should put a fan. You should have at least let you mount an extra fan point in the bottom or in the center. But yeah, this case has several shortcomings. Firstly, radiator goes in one way. Secondly, putting in the GPUs are nightmare. Putting a GPU is a nightmare. Thirdly, yeah, cable management. Look at the back. Frigging gold. I'm going to have to close this back afterwards, and yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. So, right, I'm going to test to see if this BIOS flash works, and if it does, I'm just going to call it there. Alright, it seems to be training its memory again, but doesn't seem to want to enter XMP mode. If I set XMP, it still default to 2133. I don't understand this. Maybe they are right. Maybe I need a super CPU. Maybe I need a better RAM for this, but yeah. 2133 is back to 2133 OC. No, I want XMP setting, please, Bob. XMP profile 1.35 volts. Advanced CPU configuration. I can't see anything, so I'll have to take it to the back. So yeah, aside from XMP, RGB LED. Settings, no, I want static please. Setting please, static Bob. Static 255, 255, 255. Apply. So yeah, all white. So okay, SSD NVMe initialization tool, NVMe format type. Okay, NVMe supports that. So tool, hardware monitor, blah blah blah. CPU fan. Fan 1, chassis fan 2. Can't see anything. CPU temperature 65 degrees Celsius. Wait a minute. 65 degrees Celsius. If it's supposed to run this warm even with water cooling, is this even making contact? Seems like it's making contact, but yeah. It's odd. Idling at 65. But I can feel hot air coming up to the top of the radiator, so at least I know it's working. The pipe is also turning a bit warm, so yeah, I know it's working, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think this is fan 1 auto, fan 2 auto, chassis fan 2, second one monitor CPU. System 2 performance mode, CPU fan control mode, automatic, CPU channels, fan standard monitor mode, the chassis fan, monitor MB, mode, monitor soft bridge, performance mode. So right, on boot line off, mode unlock off, ROM display enable, fast boot off, system mode, system off. Okay, so save changes and exit. Hold on, it's not detecting any of the drives. Advanced ACPI storage configuration. Yeah, it's detecting all the drive. Chipset is RC, that's what we want. Chipset SATA. We want RC because we want to be able to, you know, we want to be able to go rate. We are going to experiment with something new. We're going to be playing with, what you call it, rate. We are going to be playing with Z-Rate, ZFS. So yeah. The pump is working. I don't know. CPU is not cool though, not running though. So F2, yes. Alright, it's now DDR4 3200. So XMP has applied at 1.35 volts. So yeah. Alright. So the BIOS upgrade was what we need. With the BIOS upgrade, everything's functioning now. So now, yeah, I'm gonna have to put this thing back together and then close the front case, and then we'll take it back to the geek hole, set it up, and start installing Linux on it. So yeah, see you there. Oh man, my back. But yeah, I have it in the geek hole now. You can see that I actually put two USB connectors already and extension cables. Yeah, they're actually extension cables, so that I don't have to touch the behind here, because there's no. That brings me to one more problem with the design of the case. There's no pin to hold. There's no slot to hold any expansion brackets down. So for example, if I want to attach USB 2 connectors, yeah, this thing is swiveling wildly. This is why I have this is why I decided to attach extension cables. But yeah, so right, I should have everything done now. All my extension cables are connected. I have one extra extension cable that's not going anywhere at the moment, but I'll use it for external hard disks and external thumb drives and such. So yeah, right. Alright, I'll get the monitor back up and then we'll power on and start installing Linux. Alright, I got everything in place. LAN cable in, SATA, USB and HDMI in. Yeah, the monitor's at a strange angle because of this, but you can check the inside, so that's good. So let's kick up the power. I need my LAN system to be up. Yep, this is on. LAN is up. So right. Alright guys, so yeah, we have successfully booted into Ubuntu. Everything seems to check out. So right, I found my wireless mouse and keyboard, but I found out this thing also takes a wireless mouse. No, this thing also takes a PS2 keyboard. So of course it takes wireless mouse. It has Bluetooth built in. So yeah. Alright. Sensors, and yeah, things seems to check out. AMD GPU KTEM, it's 41 degrees Celsius. GPU is not spinning fan, H junction 39 to 942, consuming 10 watts. So yeah, I don't know if sensors. I don't know if those sensors detect. Yes. K10 temp, yes. Check IIS, yes. Check ISA, yes. National Semiconductor, yes. Yes. For SPD EPROM, yes. 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 Not detecting, it's not recognizing the sensors on this motherboard, but yeah, CPU and motherboard seems to be working. So yeah, I think it found a Nuvoton NCT6683. So yeah, no. Alright. I think we found a Nuvoton. So mod probe NCT6683. Operational permission. I forgot to sudo. Sensor again. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Oh well, I have few days to check this, so yeah. So right, you can put into Linux now. I have the fan. I have a PS2 keyboard now connected here. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's about it. Everything seems to be functioning properly, except I can't control the RGB. So yeah, we'll look into that a few days from now, but that's all for today. The Rainbow Warrior is complete. 2 days. If I had broken this down to 5 parts, it wouldn't be so difficult, but yeah. 2 days, few hours because I've lost parts and because I keep misplacing screws and such. But it appears to be functioning fine, so the water temperature seems to be pretty consistent at 35 degrees Celsius now. Yeah, so yeah, I only can see the GPU and the main CPU. I can't see the pumps, so I need to research into that some more. But we're not going to install Ubuntu today. We're just gonna end it here. So yeah. Alright guys, Fremtel signing off. Thanks for watching. Next time you'll see me, we'll be streaming in 1080 glorious 1080p. Fremtel signing out.